I'm Anthony Hudson. Tonight's blockbuster is being held at the Gabba. And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
G'day, Hutto. It's fantastic to be here tonight.
This evening's match is between the Lions and the Swans. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on it. The fans roar as we begin things at the Gabba. Ball gets cut off. Parker gets on the end of that handball. Manages to get a hand away. Brownlow sends it clear of the contest. Can't take the mark. Collected by Cameron. That kick was pure.
No doubt about it.
Magic man getting the crowd involved. They draw first blood. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. It's cut off by Parker. He wins possession. He gets his hands on the footy. Couldn't take it. Had the pressure bearing down. A good result there, and that's a goal for the Swans. 45, getting his first with that kick. Back with another centre bounce. Guides it down. Parker keeps coming. Lobs the handball. Takes possession. Has a man running for him.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front.
Teammates break for him. Decides to play on. That kick goes out on the full. .44 heads long with that kick. Rich couldn't keep his hands on it. Looks up with the kick. Cameron could grab the lead with this kick. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Lions get on top again. The game is back underway. Martin palmed it down. Football just manages to release the kick. Just put it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. The kick from Frankie. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Bit too casual with the tackle. Phillips flicks it over. He can take off after that handball. A chance to gather the ball. 36. Handballs to no one in particular. We'll get a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Goes by hand to Neil. Marked by Madman. Goes for the goals. Frankie couldn't complete the tackle. Bates releases by hand. Has a runner alongside him. Pocket Rocket has resources out wide. Uses it across half-back. They can create from this. He gains possession. Madman wants to take them on. Pushes through with power. That kick goes offline. 9 searching for a teammate. Plays on from the kick in. He drives it. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Madman going for number 1. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He loved that one. Back in the middle. Martin won it down. He's got the footy in his hands. 42, grabbed it clean. An easy grab for Pocket Rocket. He drives it towards goal. Unable to put that one through. Frankie weighing up the options now. He gives chase to the footy. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Collects the loose ball. Releases under pressure. 13 now. The handball hits the target. 37 going for number 1. You can see that happening right after it left. Frankie deciding where to go with the kick in. Puts it on the boot. A strong mark in the pack from Holly. With a driving kick. The ball ends up going to ground. Now we'll get a ball up. Martin thumps it clear. Rides out the tackle. 3 with a chance to light things up. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Congratulated by his teammates. We're back in motion. Swats it. Ends up with 20. Got the hands free. With the ball now. Going for goal number 1. A race for the loose ball. Picks it up. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Magic Man love kicking that one. The Lions have kicked the last 4 goals. Now they lead by 22. We're back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. Just gets it onto the boot. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game.
There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's the Lions 31 took the Swans 9.
The Lions should be pleased with how they've started. If they...
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
The Lions...
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Centre bounce. 21 gets onto the ball. Sends it clear of the contest. Off hands from Magic Man. A quick handball from Cameron. Handball finds Brown. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Lions have 5 unanswered goals. 28 points the difference. Martin with a big fist on it. Hurried kick. Scruffy flew high, but didn't hold on. He has the ball. Almost cut it off. Managed to get a hand to that one. Looking to bring it back into play. Elects to kick. Polly, the better man there. Finds the loose ball. 12, hurried kick. Finds this and marks well. 3, kicks inside the 50. 36 takes the mark, uncontested.
The Lions are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Thrashes it. A clean pickup is in his possession. Handballs. Costly mistake with the handball. Gets a quick kick away. Got hands to it. Gathers it now. 24. Earns a free kick. Puts on a bump. Just goes bang. Put his body on the line. A chance to reload the attack now.
The Lions are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Cameron couldn't snaffle it. Spent that one before he earned it. Operator hacking it out of there. Out of bounds in the pocket. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
He gives it a ride. Operator sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. This kick stretches the lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They look...
We resume hostilities. Brown with the punch. 14 powers through the tackle. Chose to kick it. 24 marks in a bit of space.
The Lions haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Going for goal number 1. Margin in a really tricky situation. Plays on. Arches his back. Finds himself in space and marks. A big contested grab. Moved on by Zorko. They chase after the loose ball. 12 coming on. '21 hurls it away. Gets on the end of this. 20 needs a chance to rest. Drives it out of the pack. Gets into a good position to take that. Gets into some space to mark this. Great mark. Uses it by foot. Good mark there.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Lions' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. He slams it towards goal. 45 hooks the kick. Can't make the most of that chance. Margin in a really tricky situation. Does well to cut off the kick. Kick by Gordon. Scruffy had it, lost it. 7 going for number 1. Considering the options on the kick-in. Scruffy just threw it. The Swans fans would love to see this one sail through. He takes the shot. He's enjoying that goal. The Swans reduce the margin. About to resume hostilities. McDonald thumps it forward. Pushes off the tackler. Giving it off was 44. Rampy won himself. Rampy has resources out wide. Operator got hands to it. Madman unable to apply the tackle. Fights the good fight. Looks okay off the boot. Pretty happy with that one. The Lions beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with McDonald won the hit out. The Lions are in the lead by 30 at the half.
The Lions have had a solid first half and will look to show more.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
The Lions have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of
The third quarter has begun. About to resume play. Martin got the tap. Parker wins the foot race. With the ball is 7. Shrugs the tackle. Holding the footy. Runs into a defender.
A great defensive effort.
Leave it on. A desperately needed goal here. Travelled the journey, but unable to keep it on. Unsure of their next move. Play on. Pocket Rocket continues to dominate this contest.
He's on.
Hands that ball to the opposite, deciding where to go with the kick-in. Intercepted. He heads for home. Drop punt straight through the middle. That's his first. A time to celebrate. And
This is how the...
back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. Gives the old don't argue. Martin misses the tackle. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Puts boot to ball. 20 was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Releases the handball. Rushes with the kick. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Did well not to confuse himself. That's holding the ball. All kinds of... a chance to put one through here for the Lions. Doing well with the mark. Frankie wants to play on. A drop punt through the goals. He puts through his first goal. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Smiles all round. We're back in the middle now. Thumped clear. 14 finds possession. Ball collected. A lot of possessions for him. Just dismisses his opponent towards centre-half forward. Magnificent leap and mark. Magic Man gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Not sure if he has the journey from here. This shot should be elementary from here. Going for goal number 3. Kick on the way. Magic Man doesn't even come close. Out on the full. 21 goes with the kick. Intercepts the ball well. Penetrating handball. They are happy with that effort. Hammer with that kick has increased the lead. They get around him after that effort. The Lions go back to Swans by 34.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really...
Umpire ready to resume play. McDonald won the tap. Breaks through the tackle. 3, keeps it moving. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Sinks the slipper into it. Great grab. The Lions would love to make the most of this opportunity. Through for a minor score. 9, assessing the options. Plays onto himself. Got boot to ball. 3, doesn't take the mark. 20, manufactures a handball. That kick hits the post. The Lions with a handy break. They lead the Swans 63-27.
The Lions have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Ends up turning this ball over. Doing well to intercept that kick. Marks now and can send it back. A good mark under the circumstances. McCluggage not wasting time. Elects to play on. No issues with that drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. The Lions by 7 goals.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle now. Tap down. This is Mitchell. Quickly onto the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Brownlow sends one up towards the wing. Winning the ball in the air was Holly. Decides to kick. Magic Man doesn't quite with the leap. Sammy with the ball. Has it now. 3, spent it before he earned it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Umpire. 3, decides to play on. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Of course, Hutto.
His teammates rush over. The Lions by 8 goals. About to resume hostilities. Tap came from Martin. 3, struggling to run at the moment. Magic Man couldn't hang on to the ball. Goes short by hand. He sums up the situation and delivers.
Yes, Hutto.
Another goal for McCluggage. He's got 2. He's excited about that one. 21 won the duel. 14 pushes through with power. Keeps the kick low. We head into the final term with the Lions 81 playing the Swans 27.
The Lions believe they can win this game.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
The Swans.
1 quarter of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
The game is back underway. 21 gets it down. 44 applies the pressure. Looks to move it by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. 45 moves it now. 37 has it. So what can the Swans do with this opportunity in front of goal? 50 metres out. He needs to convert if they to have any chance from here. Players move as they look to provide an option. Scruffy wants to keep it moving by hand. Gives a don't argue. Hits the target by hand. 37 with the intercept. Seen plenty of it. He might kick a goal. It always looked close. But Frankie with the responsibility of kicking it in. Turned it over. Finds a way to go along the ground. And we resume hostilities. Martin just slaps it down. Umpire penalises him. Goes with the kick. Good grab there from Frankie. A thumping kick. Polly takes a strong mark. Tips it towards half forward. Out of bounds, right on the 50.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Martin guides it down. Foot pull with a shorthand pass. Fends off the tackler. Did it carry? I think it's a goal. This lead getting bigger now. Congratulated by his teammates.
That came off the back of some good...
Umpire ready to resume play. One down by Martin. 3 has resources out wide. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Slams it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Polly puts it on the boot. Zorko runs after this one. McCluggage picks up the loose ball. Goes by hand. Hits the post and it's a behind.
The Lions are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
20 drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Getting pushed out of the way was Sammy. A chance for Zorko. At full stride, receives the handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Gets some reward for his efforts. The lead is now 59. Back in the middle.
The Lions need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Taken by 24. Receives the handball and takes off. And pumps it through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
A much-needed goal for the Swans. Pretty happy with that one. They'll have to play it perfectly from here to get over the line. About to resume play. Big thump from 21. My ball, says the umpire.
The Lions' ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
Ball up in the centre square. 21 thrashes it. He's got the football now. 14 receives the ball. The mark has been taken. Good opportunity for the Swans to put a goal through here. The distance might be just beyond him. Go. Intercepts the ball well.
The Lions have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Marks now and can send it back. Move it on. They are desperate for a goal now. Through for a point. Just wasting opportunities in front of goal. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick in. Scruffy got plenty on the kick. A solid mark from Magic Man. Keeps it moving. Umpire circling and pings him. Sammy wraps him up.
Fantastic pressure there.
Moves it by foot. Marks all alone. Moves the ball by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Gay drives the kick. 44 does well to mark. Goes by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Wins the race to the ball. Wasting a lot of effort there. Picked off by Phillips. Scoops up the ball. The Swans were really poor today.
The Lions just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance and they can reap the rewards.
The Lions come away victorious with 94-42. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us.